We made $5,500 from this drop, and that means we just barely broke even. I wanted to make this video because there are huge misconceptions as to what the realities of running a clothing business is actually like. 99% of the people speaking to me about the brand swear that I am making bank from it, and that other small brands are as well. But the reality is I am barely making enough to make ends meet, I'm not able to pay myself, and I do not have enough money to sustain upcoming drops. So I'm still dipping into my own savings just to keep things moving. There is a massive information gap between how a brand is perceived online and what's actually happening behind the scenes. So here is a complete cost rundown. The total revenue was 5.5K, and for the costs, stock was 4.5K, import fees were $500, photography and modeling was $600, influencer postage was about $400, and sampling probably would have totaled to around $2,000. And if my maths is correct, all up, that's about a $2,500 loss. $500 if you're not including the sampling for probably what was 500 hours worth of work. I don't know if that's really worth it. You tell me. But yeah, that's literally the bottom line of the whole drop. But enough about that. Now you have some context. I'm going to run you through the full drop timeline from start to finish. Most clothing drops follow a very similar linear formula. From the biggest brands like Cortez, Supreme, or even Louis Vuitton, to smaller ones like Us, Mutimer, or Seven, the process can normally be broken down into 5 simple steps. Step 1 is sample the drop. Step 2 is order the drop. Step 3 is shoot clean photos for the drop. Step 4 is market the drop. And step 5 is launch and learn. Step 1 was sampling. We started off with 9 hat samples from 3 different suppliers. Each hat sample costing about 150 USD. With fees included, that nearly came out to 500 AUD per hat. We tested everything though. Fabrics, fits, structures, and branding. One came back clean as a whistle. Barely needed any changes, and that's the one we ran with. Step 2, placing the bulk order. After some final tweaks, new camo designs, better structure, we locked in the bulk production by April 8, by due request of LD and lots of other friends and family. With a fresh new reimagined design, the bulk arrived, the fit was right, the quality was tight, we were ready to go. Oh, let's go. How's the camera angles, bro? I'm a videographer at a techno event. Let's check and have a look at them. We ordered them on the 8th of April. They got stuck at customs for a bit. Ready, watch this. So my tracking number is... Yep, that's me. Mm-hmm.
Alright, this should be a for payment of $434.09 for the import taxes.
Yeah, I'll settle the payment, thank you.
Card number, thank you.
40.
Okay, now thank you so much for your time and have a great day.
Thank you, you too. I'll see you later. Thanks, bye. Fuck, how fucked is fucking that, bro? I never had to pay import taxes before, but that was an extra $400 on top of the bulk already. So that's, you know. And they've now arrived on the 13th of May. Dude, are you freaking kidding me, dude? It is currently the 19th of May, 11 AM, and boom. Alright, now we cooked. These look fucking easy, bro. Bang, and we'll... Dude, here's everything we've got now sorted. So we've got the hats, we've got the t-shirts. Now it's time to put it all together. It's time to market, it's time to video, it's time to TikTok, it's time to reel, it's time to do all that shit that I'm not very good at. Hopefully we have a good drop, because as you saw in the last video, bro, things are tight. We didn't make any money pretty much. So we're kind of relying on this a lot to do some bits. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. But yeah, these are cool. Let's go!
1 week later.
Step 3. Photo shooting.
What's up? Coming live at ya. 28th of May, about 10 PM. Just finished a 12-hour workday. Bro, let's go. On the tools. For the first time ever, I've actually written up a lookbook. I've got lighting organized, everything. Although it's 10 PM the night before and I've got work tomorrow, it may seem I'm disorganized. This is actually the most organized I've ever been which is crazy, but it's exciting. I'm excited for tomorrow's shoot. We're actually doing 2 shoots just because I feel like that makes us seem a bit more legit. So we're doing 2. We're doing 1 tomorrow, 1 on Sunday. Super excited. LD and Dory, the fucking goats. I'm actually just keen to hang out with them as well. Also, just besides the fact that we're taking photos. Back at work just for a week, doing some drop fitting, cleaning cork from under benches. Good fun, pays the bills.
What is up, guys? I've just
approached the photo shoot location, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm hella nervous. Photo shoots are so important, and I have zero photography skills whatsoever. And I went to go pick up a light last night from my friend Sophie. It kind of dawned on me that I literally have no fucking idea what I'm doing whatsoever. I don't even have the money to pay for someone to help me who has an idea. So I'm really just fucking winging this as hard as I can. I hope the photos turn out well, but yeah, I'm literally nervous because I feel like I've just got no fucking idea what I'm doing. And I think like the photos and everything will still be cool, but there's always more. You can always get more. Sophie's helping with one photo shoot, but even still, like I wish I had some sort of background in photography or lighting or something. So my advice, try to figure out what the fuck you're doing. I don't know what I'm fucking doing, but there are people out there who do know what they're doing and use them as leverage. Anyways, this is how the photo shoot goes.
Can you like angle your feet in towards each other? Just to...
That's tough. Alright. Now let's do one. Can you pull your pants? Just finished the photo shoot, bro. Look at bro. Look like you're going to school, but instead of school, it's New Guernica.
New Guernica.
Oh, bro, hell no.
Hold on. It's not recording yet.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, go for it.
What is up and how is that for a transition? It is the 1st of June today. Today we're doing a shoot with Christy and Sophie. Last shoot I did by myself, it was the biggest disaster ever. Every single photo that I was taking, I was using manual focus, so 90% of the photos that I took are unusable. Honestly, probably one of the most stupid mistakes you could make, but luckily today we've got Sophie, who is a professional. So she's gonna be able to do a lot better job. Also, after making that mistake, I've kind of learned a lot. But yeah, I'm way less nervous for this one. I'm way more excited. It's gonna be such a good shoot. I'll take you for the BTS and I'm gonna go pick up Sophie now. Let's go.
It's just a whole thing. Yeah. Have you been doing it like before though?
No, I was working in an
Hey.
She had a party the other day. How long did you DJ for?
20 minutes.
That's it. They're so good. Used to do. Step 4, marketing. Easily the hardest part and the part I've struggled with most, but that's also where I've learned the most. Here are my 3 biggest mistakes. Mistake number 1, not giving enough time between the drop announcement and the drop launch. I used to announce a drop and release it a week later. Way too short. People need time to get hyped, save up, and share it around. More time equals more awareness. Mistake number 2, no proper content plan. I just post whatever I felt like or whenever I felt like it. No structure, no build up, and without a clear plan, you miss momentum and your message gets lost. Mistake number 3, relying only on photos and not good ones. I thought a few cool pics would carry the drop, but they're not enough. You need motion, storytelling, and high quality visuals to actually grab attention and convert. So I'm now just doing everyone's favorite part of running a clothing brand, which actually just happens to be my least favorite part, the influencer gifting. It's my least favorite obviously because you get rejected a lot and getting rejected fucking sucks, but it is a cool and integral part of any marketing campaign rollout because people obviously look up to these cool figures wearing your clothes, and then it gives off the social impression that your clothes are also cool. But then that always leads me to the perplexing dead-end question of who decides what and what is not cool. And I always come back to thinking that there's no one officially deciding what is cool and what is not cool. There's no cool rule book or a cool book, if you will. Cool is just this kind of strange shifting idea that we all agree on without saying it to one another. It's based on genuinely everything. Culture, timing, confidence, and sometimes literally just the illusion of not even caring. We tend to call someone cool when they feel comfortable in their own skin.
Like they've figured something else that the rest of us just haven't. But the irony is we only think that they're cool because we haven't figured it out. And then we make it matter because being seen as cool gives people a sense of value. Like they've been chosen by the secret aura legion or something. But really, coolness, I believe, is just a reflection of something we're all quietly craving. Freedom, certainty, and purpose. The people we think are cool often aren't even trying to be. They just move through the world in a direction that just makes us question our own. So in the end, I think maybe coolness isn't actually a person, it's, I believe, a mirror. And maybe the most ironic part of this whole thing is that I'm sitting here talking about what it means to be cool whilst definitely trying to appear cool to fucking 200 people or however many people are watching right now. It's like I'm stuck in some existential loop of irony. Or maybe I'm just also fucking butthurt because I've just been rejected constantly for the last 24 hours. But yeah, the whole influencer gifting phase, expect to get rejected a lot. Unless you're cool. I sent out probably over 50 messages, DMs, emails, to certain people of influence that I thought would represent us well. Some said no, most didn't respond. There were some people who had even bought from us before, now rejecting the offer when it was free. I don't want to name any names, but yeah, rejection, it just sucks, bro. Like there's no way to go about it. Maybe I'm overthinking it, maybe it doesn't matter, maybe I'm just trying my best to fucking process all this rejection, but I'm only human, so there you go, bro. Thank you so kindly for listening to that monologue. I'm actually now printing off all of the labels for the influencers. I'm just distressing a few hats and packing influencer orders. We've seriously leveled up the packaging. Hat boxes, garment bags, stickers, swing tags, even authenticity documents. The small details matter, and trust me bro, people notice. Now I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I am being a bit of a fucking legend right now. 3 of my friends, Harry, Ty, and Jet, have been tremendous support honestly lately. They've been buying heaps, I've been seeing them wearing our stuff lately, and they've just been giving to the brand honestly by just supporting, wearing, being nice. So I figured it was only right that I give back to them. They've got no idea that I'm doing this either as well. I hope it'll be a nice little surprise for them. Just, you know, it's the little things that matter. Like, I could give this to some influencer or someone else, but these are the people that make it happen. These are the people I love the most and I cherish the most. So I want to show them that by giving them our new stuff early. Boom, boom.
What's up? I just dropped all of the influencer orders off at the post office. It is the 3rd of June right now, Tuesday. The drop announcement is tomorrow on the 4th, and then the release is the 18th of June. All the hard work's been done now. It's literally just a waiting game and spam TikToks, marketing, everything. And I will check back in with you guys at step 5.
Step 5, launch and learn.
What's up, gangsters? I'm listening to the Dan Does Footy podcast. Let me turn it off. And I am just about to set up the packing station for the orders tonight. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm lots of emotions. This is by far the most amount of work I've ever put into a single drop. So I hope it pays off. Even if it doesn't matter, bro. And you know why it doesn't matter? Because nothing matters.
Here I am getting the setup ready to send out all of the orders for tonight. Let me know if you like my workspace. I love it. It's not much, but hey, you know it's good. We are 15 minutes out from pre-sale. Woohoo! All right, what is up, guys? We're about 1 hour away from the drop now. I've genuinely done every single thing I could have done with every single resource that I could have used. And this is by far the most effort that I've ever put into a drop. And I'm really proud of it, and I'm really proud of myself. Now, this is all pretty new for me. Normally I distract myself during drops, be it Muay Thai or something, and maybe I would distract myself because I knew that I hadn't really put the work in. And deep down I knew the results were going to reflect that, so I distracted myself. But this time it's different, and honestly it feels very foreign. I actually wanted to sit with it, and I wanted to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I think I want to do that because I've genuinely put the work in this time. That being said, I try not to let the numbers define how I feel about myself, because at the end of the day, they are numbers and they are arbitrary, and I'm still live, so whatever. I guess I genuinely don't care actually about the result, and I also care about the process. I've genuinely worked my ass off, and regardless of the results, I've learned so much. And I've grown so much, and at the end of the day, that's a real win in my books. Now I know that probably sounds cliche or lame as fuck, but I actually don't care. And if you care so much about me saying that, then, well, maybe have a look at yourself. Why do you care so much? But yeah, I'm gonna see how this whole thing goes. It's 5 minutes now until the pre-release, so see you in a sec. Hopefully it goes well. Let's see how the orders are going. Okay. Wow, 15 live visitors, 14 live visitors. I don't think that has ever happened before. That's pretty crazy. Low key. Getting a few come in. Someone from America bought one, that's cool. I don't want to dox anyone. How do you... I don't know how to fucking use Shopify, bro. Wow, 7 people checking out. That's cool. I've got no idea how to use this shit. This is Carl's job. Alright, as you can see here, we got 19 orders, sales of 2,000. I just need to remove the password now because it is general release now. So the website is now live. Let me just double check. Yeah, you can check out now. Website looks really good. Well done to Carl for being so good at Shopify interfaces and whatever. I've got no idea about that stuff. And all right, let's see. 22 live visitors. That's nice. Oh, dude. Oh, what the fuck? Just got a cheeky 12 orders or something. Going into this, I think the goal was 50 orders or maybe like 5,000 total sales, which is like pretty good. That should cover all of our expenses. And I know I just gave a big spiel about like being on here for the drop and everything, but I'm actually gonna go see Base Victim with my mate Narcus right now, which is kind of funny. But because I'm gonna go do that, I will have to send all the orders out when I get home. What's going on, guys? I just got back from the Base Victim show. Here are some clips. Now time to pack all of the orders at 11:15. Hopefully I can get them done before 3.
Hold on, guys. I'm just going to print off all of the labels now.
Peace. It is Wednesday. Drop night still, but it's 12 AM now. I'm just getting stuck into all of the orders. Hopefully I will have them out as soon as possible. I'll be there at the crack of dawn to give them to my local postman.
What is up? It is 2:30 AM. I've pretty much almost finished packing all of the orders.
Here's the aftermath of packing for about 2.5 hours. Just don't even ask what's fucking going on there. And then there's the packing station.
Good morning. It is 8:58 now, and I've just packed all of the orders. Time to go run into the post office. I'll probably get there before the fucking postie. Hopefully you guys have your orders as soon as possible.
Okay, the hardest. I swear.
There you go. The car is full to the brim. Look at that. All right. We've arrived. There you go. All right, this is the last trip to the post office. We probably got like another 10 or so orders come in this morning and last night after I've printed out all the labels. And I'm taking my second trip to the post office today. Still before 11 though, so hopefully it gets sent out today. Anyways, I'll see you at the post office. Last bag. All right, and off we go.